I understand that this is not necessarily the smartest thing I'm ever gonna say in my life, but it's a thought that I had. I'm just gonna commit. Hey, this is Amir.
This is Diana.
And you're watching
VEGANTWOSOME.
Boom! Welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time here and you're interested in vegan food and what vegans eat, you're in the right place. As you can tell, we're inside our car today because it's disgusting out there. It's raining cats and dogs and we didn't want to get wet. Tell them where we're at today.
We are at Heirloom. It's in West Vancouver and it's very close to Park Royal. This is their second location. Their first location is in South Granville. We decided to come to this one because I think it's slightly closer to our house. And this location is more casual. I find the Granville location a little bit more formal with their service.
You gotta go to the cash, order your food, they give you a number, then they deliver it to you.
They deliver it. They bring the food
Bring it to you. Deliver is okay.
They serve it to you. This space is pretty casual, but very modern, very open, very bright. They have a patio, but like Amir said, it's raining really badly today. So we sat inside. Social distancing is in effect, but still there were quite a few tables for us to sit at.
So should we just get into it? Or?
Yeah, I'm going to assume as a result of COVID, they've condensed their menu quite a bit and they've changed their concept. There are two reasons I think that they've changed the menu. The first one is that they want to enable customers to customize their dishes. So for example, rather than ordering an Benedict with potatoes or hash browns as a default side, they're separating the sides and the main dish, for example a Benedict, so that you can customize your sides. The second reason they've changed their menu is because they've found that most customers do not finish the food on their plate. So rather than saying you have to have a Benedict and hash browns as a dish, maybe if you're not as hungry, you could just order the Benedict and opt out of the sides. I am not a fan of the changes they've made to the menu. I don't think that that's a smart business decision on their part, because as a customer, if you tell me that I'm going to get a Benedict and hash browns, I have no choice, and I have to pay $21, for example, I'll be like, okay, well, I really want the Benedict. So if I have to pay $21 and that's my dish, that's what I'm going to do. If you give me the option of paying for just the Benedict and having that side as an option, I'm not going to pay extra for the side. Now, for today, you'll see that we ordered a side of hash browns because the person who was taking our order kept saying like, oh, they've changed their hash browns. They're preparing it a new way. It's really good. And since we haven't been here for a while, I was like, okay, sure, let's try the hash browns out. But honestly, if I would not pay $6 for eating potatoes. Their second reason of saying that customers often don't finish their food, I think I completely don't believe that, because Heirloom from day one has not been a restaurant where their servings are exceptionally large. I've finished every single dish that I've ever ordered from Heirloom.
And you hardly ever do finish your food.
Yeah, so I don't buy that. So this is my rant.
Alright, well that's a lot to take in, so we'll leave you guys with that for a half an hour or so.
And no way, because I feel very strongly about this, because Heirloom has been a restaurant that I've really, really enjoyed since they've opened.
She definitely has been a champion.
If someone were to ask me, oh, where would you recommend vegans or vegetarians go eat in Vancouver, I would definitely recommend Heirloom.
Well, it's interesting you say that. I think Heirloom is a vegetarian / vegan restaurant for meat eaters. So.
All right. Mir's thought is over. Let's get on to what we ordered today.
I got the veggie burger. and I had the choice between their own patty and Beyond Burger, and normally I would get Beyond, obviously, if I have the choice, but I decided to get their patty since we're reviewing them today. And let me tell you, bad call. Bad call. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. No, I shouldn't say that. It wasn't bad, but it was essentially falafel. That's what the patty was. It was a falafel patty. And if I wanted to eat a falafel, I would order the falafel. But I wanted to eat a burger. That's why I ordered the burger. So why am I getting a falafel?
The patty was a bean-based patty. It was very simple. Kind of fell apart. It was too soft. It wasn't solid. So yeah, it was just an okay burger.
Out of 5?
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Boom. Now let's talk about my side. The hash browns were basically roasted full-size potatoes, and small, but still full-size. Hardly any seasoning on them. As a side that you gotta pay extra for, I wouldn't do it again. It wasn't that great. The ketchup. Can we talk about the ketchup for a second? Oh my god. It is absolutely brutal. Like sometimes I like to sneak in my own ketchup packs because they make their own ketchup, obviously, and yikes.
The hash browns were not seasoned, so very plain. They weren't bad, but again, why am I paying $6 for like a little container of potatoes? The ketchup I'm fine with. I think Amir isn't used to like natural homemade ketchup. He likes the ketchup in a bottle kind of thing.
Put it everywhere.
So I'm
Put it
fine
everywhere.
with their ketchup. 1, 2, 3.
Boom.
I ordered the heirloom hash. I received the keto hash. That's okay because I haven't had the keto hash before. I'm fine with trying new things. It was cauliflower, spinach, romaine, mushrooms, red peppers, scrambled tofu, hollandaise. Healthy. Tasted pretty good.
I like yours as well.
Yeah.
I think it was pretty tasty.
I like their hashes. I was more satisfied with the hash than the other items we had tried. What do you think?
I tell you it was good. I tell you it was tasty. I definitely thought yours better than mine.
Mm-hmm.
I would have traded if you would have let me. But I didn't even ask.
Yeah,
I knew it was gonna be
no.
no.
1, 2, 3.
Man, we are all today.
Yeah.
How come you only gave it 4?
It wasn't the one I wanted to try.
Okay.
And I don't know. I don't really want a hash with like so much greenery.
I also want to add that we have had better experiences at Heirloom in the past. Today, it is what it is.
Yeah, and maybe their South Granville location. They do have a different menu at the South Granville location, so maybe next time we'll try the dishes there.
Anyways, that's what we think. You guys come, try it out, let us know what you think. Could always leave a comment for us. Let us know what you think, if you tried it before, or if you're planning on trying it, or if there's any other places you want us to try. Sudi,
Yes.
I was thinking, would you come back to Heirloom and try something else, or maybe even the same thing?
Yes, I would come back and try something else. I want to try the South Granville menu.
Yeah,
But
I would definitely come back as well. Obviously, it's a vegetarian, vegan restaurant, and they have our support. Go ahead, subscribe, ring that bell, so you won't miss any of our episodes. Because that would be just, I don't know what it would be, but it won't be good. Trust me, baby kittens die somewhere.
Click the like button, please.
Oh, that's a bit thick.
Well, I think you're pretty like ridiculous with kittens dying.